Hey guys, welcome to the show, Sports Handicapping with Tristan MacD. That's me. We did it again, guys. We're at 5 wins now, 0 losses. Our account is now up to $68. For those of you that don't know, we started in episode 1 with a measly $10, guys. We're doing episode 6 today, and again, to start the show, we were at 5 wins, 0 losses, and our $10 is now $68. I think it's time to keep that perfect record going and move to 6-0. What you guys think? Okay. I won't bother recapping the last bet. You guys can watch it. It's in the last episode. Find out what's going on if you want. If not, that's fine too. Let's move on to today, guys. 2 games. One NHL, one NBA, 6 p.m., 6:30. That gives us about 8 hours. 8 hours, 10 minutes from now till the first game. Probably about 7.5 hours till the first game starts. So, again, if you need to, forward through my crap, find the bet, get it on. This is what we're going to do today, guys. Washington Wizards are in Detroit. Washington Wizards at Detroit Pistons, NBA, obviously. Let's start with some records. Washington Wizards, they're 13-36 overall, whereas the Detroit Pistons are 37-12 overall. The Wizards on the road are only 9 wins with 17 losses. Detroit Pistons, we all know they're good at home, 20 wins, 5 losses. Polar opposites in their last 10. Washington is 2-8 in their last 10, and Detroit's 8-2 in their last 10. So obviously one team's playing great, one team's playing shit. Pardon my language, one team's playing crap. One team's on the road, one team's at home. So if we're going just by that, we know who we're taking. But let's get into the injuries here real quick. We'll hop over to Detroit first. Some key notes here, guys. Personally, even if these guys aren't in, Detroit's winning the game. Hands down. But with that being said, Cade Cunningham is questionable, but most likely playing. So look for him tonight. Should be on the court. Obviously, that's their number 1 guy, averaging about 25 points a game, 35 minutes a game. He's got it's right wrist management he's going through right now, but again, it is from all my sources and what I can find out, it looks like he is playing, with a side note of questionable, but we'll just say we're 98% sure he's playing, okay? Tobias Harris, their number 3 overall guy, he's questionable due to a sore left hip. He averages 13 to 14 points, 27 minutes a game, you know. Just like Cunningham, though, all the sources I've looked into say he's most likely playing, with questionable in quotations. But those 2 guys are most likely playing. Hopefully they're playing. Even if they're not, Detroit's beating Washington, guys. Trust me on that one. Tolu Smith is also out with calf issue. That's no big deal. We'll move over to Washington side. Now, interesting stuff going over in Washington. Everybody who knows sports knows about the big trade. They got 4 guys there: Jaden Hardy, Dante Exum, D'Angelo Russell, and the big one, Anthony Davis. Quite something. However, Anthony Davis is out with finger issue. D'Angelo Russell is day-to-day with an illness. I'm not sure what. I couldn't really find out. Dante Exum is out. And Jaden Hardy is day-to-day, who only averages about 6 points a game. So, that's really not going to affect us in tonight's game. I was kind of weirded out by that trade, but it looks like they're planning for, well, obviously they're planning for next year. They ain't going to bounce back with the record they have now. But that is quite the trade. You know, they gave up 2 first-round draft picks and 3 second-round picks. So, and a few guys. No, none really notable. But yeah, with that being said, it's not going to affect us guys at all. So, moving on. Their number 4th average scoring guy is out with an ankle issue. It's only his first year, but he is playing pretty good, and he is out. Do I have anything else here notable? I got lots of BS written here, but not a whole lot that's notable. Cam Whitmore is out, missing the rest of the season for Washington. Trae Young is also out. Looks like he's going to be reevaluated around sometime after the All-Star break. Obviously, Trae Young, he's pretty good. Averages 28 minutes, 19 to 20 points a game. So that's a big one for Washington. That's good for us. Obviously, we pull for nobody to be injured, but when it goes our way, it goes our way from a betting perspective, right? So with all that being said, yeah, there's a couple questionable on Detroit's side, but both, it looks like they're going to be at full force. 90 to 98% sure they're going to be at full force. Cade Cunningham's the big one, and Tobias Harris too. But again, they both look like they're going to be playing today. If they're both playing today, look for them to smash Washington. If they're not, Detroit's still going to win, guys. So the money line's high, but parlayed with our second game. Hockey, NHL guys, Florida, the Panthers are over in Tampa taking on the Lightning. Let's get into that one. Oh, overall records 29, 24, and 3 for Florida. Tampa Bay with that great record of 36, 14, and 4. Tampa Bay again is at home. They're 17 and 9 at home. They're hot right now, guys. They've won 4 in a row. They're 8-1 and 1 in their last 10. Florida's 5-5 in their last 10. Their road record's 14-11, which isn't bad, but it's no 17 and 9. Keynote here, guys. Couple keynotes. Tampa will be starting their number 1 goaltender tonight. Their number 1 goalie, while Florida's going to be rocking with their backup. Florida played hard in Boston last night. They went to a shootout. They won, but they will be exhausted. I think that game ended 5-4, 5-4, 4-3. I'm pretty sure it was 5-4, but point being, it went all the way to a shootout, ended late. Again, that was last night, and they played hard, so they're going to be exhausted, guys. Look for them to be tired tonight, skating around in Tampa. With that being said, also Tampa didn't play last night, so they should be well rested. Let's get into the injuries. What do we got here? Not a whole lot on the Tampa side, which is obviously good for us. We've got Braden Point here, out with a lower body injury. Yeah, that's a bit of one, 37 games, 30 points. Another couple interesting ones here. Yeah, Anthony Cirelli and Nick Paul, guys. They're both pretty good, Cirelli, 49 games he's played, 15 goals and 35 points. Nick Paul is out to 34 games and 12 points. They were both injured in that overtime win against Buffalo a couple days ago. So, that kind of sucks. But I don't see much else other than that. They should be good. They do got their top guys going. Again, they got their number 1 goaltender going again tonight at home. He's got a pretty good record. I can't exactly remember what it is, but I'm running out of time here, so I'm not going to look for it. He does have a great record, though. And again, Florida away are rocking their backup goalie, right? So right there, Let's get into Florida's injuries. Tobias Bjornfot, sorry, I can never pronounce hockey guys' names. What is it with you hockey players and crazy names? Just kidding, but he's out. No big deal there. Sandis Philomenis, he's out, or he's day to day. He's only played 13 games this season, guys. 4 points, so that's no big deal. Yeah, Seth Jones is out long term. He's only played 4 games, but averaged 24 points. Yeah, there's not a whole lot here, guys. So the Panthers are going to be pretty full force. So we might be taking a little bit of a shot there. I'm banking it on Tampa being at home. Banking it on Tampa being real hot, guys. You know, I know I've said it already twice, but I can't get over this. For us, Tampa Bay's goalie, number 1 goalie in, great record. Florida's rocking their backup again, or not again, but they're rocking their backup goalie tonight. Look for them to be beat up, like I said. They just had that long shootout, that long game, which went into a shootout last night. They won, but I know they'll be tired today going over to Tampa. And Tampa's well rested, guys. So, with that being said, I think it's time to move to 6-0. Our balance is at $68. Don't forget we started at 10, so $68 is quite good. Want to keep perfect. I know our perfect record isn't going to last forever. Nothing perfect ever lasts forever in the sports betting world anyways. So let's do that. We'll take the Detroit Pistons money line with the Tampa Bay Lightning money line, parlaying them together, 2-game money line parlay, guys. What we're gonna do is we're at 68, so we're gonna take 30 of that, and 30 actually returns us 20. So it's a little bit of a better return than what we've been doing lately. Taking a small risk with Tampa, but I got a good feeling about it. Tampa just playing the way they're playing, the goaltending scenario, and yeah, everything about it. Oh, so 30, putting 30 on it gives us 20. Another 20 would get us to 88 from our starting $10 balance. Let's get to 6-0, guys. Let's stay perfect. I know we can't stay perfect forever, but let's stay perfect for now. We will see you in episode 7. Hopefully I got another big smile on my face. Hopefully we're 6-0. I know I'm rattling some stuff off real quick here, but I want to get this video out. I have a great feeling about it. And I would love to get to $88, guys. That would be fabulous. It would be a great start, and then the next mark would be hopefully 100. So, right now though, let's get to 6-0. I will see you in episode 7. And stay talking sports, guys. Good luck tonight. Get that bet on. Take care.